My name is Seay. I'm the fatherhood advisor for the Nurturing Fathers program here at Buffalo Prenatal Perinatal Network. I'm involved with helping fathers learn skills for them to be the best fathers they could be. I'm 68 years old, retired, came out of retirement to do some work in an area that I feel very passionate about. It's not something I had planned, it just happened that way. And I'm in a position where even at my age, I'm still learning. And I didn't know I had to learn anything. But after attending a fatherhood class, I found out there was a lot of things I needed to do different and take on some new ideas to be a better father. I am in a relationship and we have a son, but I'm also a father of 2 sons in their 40s. I'm a father figure for 3 children in the household. I have 11 grandchildren and I have 5 great-grandchildren. I've had a few opportunities to be a father. And my first experience with fathering resulted in me not being there for my 2 children. I left them at a young age, when they were at a young age, to go into the military. I wasn't ready for fatherhood. And as a result, they didn't have the benefit of me being there for them as they grew up. Seeing them on holidays, summer, I thought that was enough as I went on to build another family. However, after coming into this program, and even before, I came to realize that I wouldn't have wanted to have been in their shoes growing up without a father for them. Well, we have a son, me and my girlfriend, we have a son, and that's another challenge also, being a father, because he was born with cerebral palsy and delayed development. So he has a lot of handicaps and disabilities, and it requires special care and special attention. And so when she was pregnant, Buffalo Prenatal Perinatal got involved in her life, and they were there before the pregnancy and after the pregnancy, and they've been in her life up until this point. And by me being around when the caseworker would come, and her view or feel that I was doing a good job as a father with her children, suggested that I might be of help to this fathering group that was going on at the time. Well, after I attended a couple of times, I realized I was the one that needed the help. And after that program came to an end, I didn't come in on the ground floor, so I only got half of what they had to offer in that program. I signed on for another class. Then I was asked to facilitate it. After doing a couple of those, I'm out of retirement, doing some behind the scenes work with fathers, coordinating, things like that. Helping get programs up and running. It's important. I believe it's important on 2 fronts. The obvious is so that you can raise the best children that will be prepared and ready to face life challenges, for them to become independent in their own right, but also for the father, the sense of accomplishment, the gratitude you get from for helping bring a legacy forward. I was raised old school. I mean, I'm old. So, back then, the way parents parented and fathers fathered, I thought that's the way it was. And that's the way I carried it when I was in a position to be a father or father figure. On the type of discipline that was done, the way it was done. It would be called child abuse these days. But I thought that's how it was done until I got some new information. And now there's a variety of ways that you can address behavior that is not acceptable with children. But it's more than that. It's about teaching and guiding them and instilling values and principles, respect for rules, respect for others. It's just so much that you could do with a young mind to help mold it, so as they get older and get more independent, they're in a position to not only to live better with others in society, but also to, when they get children, to be set up for success in bringing their children along. Speaking from experience, which I talked about, I wasn't there for my first